time, and Nancy the spider was walking through the forest. And something caught his eye. It was a strange moss-covered rock.
How interesting! Isn't it a strange moss-covered rock?
Kapong! Everything went black. Down fell Anansi senseless.
1 hour later!
An hour later, Anansi woke up. His head was spinning. He wondered what had happened.
I was walking along the path when something caught my eye. I stopped and said, isn't this a strange moss-covered rock?
Kapong! Down fell Anansi again. But this time when he woke up, he knew what had happened.
Aha! This is a magic rock. And whenever anyone comes along and says the magic word, isn't this a strange? Down he goes. This is a good thing to know, and I just know how to do.
So Nancy went walking through the forest. After a while, it came to the lion's house. The lion's family was sitting at their porch. At their feet were a big pile of yams. Nancy loved yams, but he was too lazy to eat the lamb himself.
Hello, Lion Family. It is very hot today, don't you think so?
Yes, Nancy, it is very hot.
I'm good for a walk in the woods. Would you like to start with me?
So the lion's family and Nancy went walking through the forest. After a while, Nancy led them to a certain place.
Oh, do you see what I see?
Oh, yes, Anansi. Isn't this a strange moss-covered rock?
Kapong! Down fell the lion's family. And Nancy ran back to the lion's house and made off and followed the yams.
1 hour later!
An hour later, the lion family woke up. Their heads were spinning.
Oh, my head, I feel so dizzy. Me too. How long have we been sleeping?
And Nancy was nowhere in sight.
Where's Anansi?
When the lion family got home, they found that every single of their yams were gone.
Where are all of our yams? No more yams. We're hungry.
The lions were very sad. But Anansi was very happy. He couldn't wait to play his trick again. Once more, he went walking through the forest. Now, this time he stopped at the elephant's house. The elephants were sitting at the foot, and at their feet were a great big pile of bananas. And Nancy loved bananas, but he was too lazy to pick them himself.
Hello. Isn't it hot today? Right. It is hot. I'm going for a walk in the woods. Would you like to come? That sounds nice. Thanks for inviting us, Anansi. I can't wait to go for a walk in the forest.
So Anansi and the elephants went walking through the forest. And after a while, Anansi led the elephants to a certain place.
Elephant, do you see what I see? Yes, Anansi. Isn't this a strange moss-covered rock?
Kapong! Down fell the elephants, and Nancy ran back to the elephant's house and made off with all their bananas.
1 hour later!
An hour later, the elephants woke up. Their heads were spinning.
My head is spinning. Mine too. How long have we been out?
And Nancy was nowhere in sight. And when they got home, they found that every single one of their bananas were gone. The elephants were very sad.
Where are all our bananas?
But Nancy was very happy. He couldn't play his trick again. He played it on the right.
This is a strange moss-covered rock.
1 hour later! What happened? I feel really strange.
Me too. My head is spinning. I'm walking and talk.
What happened to Nancy?
And Nancy played his trick on the hippos.
Isn't
trick on the giraffes too. And the zebras fell for Anansi's trick as well.
What a strange moss-covered rock! One hour later! My head is feeling heavy. Stop moving those stripes. My stripes aren't moving, yours are. What happened?
In fact, Anansi played his trick on every single animal in the jungle. But all this time watching from behind the leaves were the little deer twins. Now little bush deers are small, shy, and very hard to see. They watched Anansi play his ruthless tricks again and again on all the other animals. The two little bush deers decided it was time for Anansi to learn a lesson. So, the little deer went deep into the forest to where the coconut trees grew. The first little deer climbed the coconut tree and tossed down to his sister a great many coconuts. Together, they carried the coconuts home in a basket and set them on their porch. Then, they sat down beside them to wait. Along came Anansi, and Nancy's eyes lit up when he saw the coconuts. He loved to eat the tender white coconut meat and drink the sweet coconut milk inside. But he was much too lazy to gather coconuts himself. Instead, he used his plant.
It is so hot today.
The little deer twins smiled.
It is very hot, Anansi. Yeah, you have to eat. I'd quit for walking with the boy. Would you like to come? Yes, I would. Me too. Thank you, Nancy.
So Anansi and the little deer twins went walking through the cool forest. After a while, Anansi led them to a certain place. The little deer twins knew all about Anansi's trick. They looked.
No, Anansi, I don't see anything. You must see it. Look carefully. I don't see anything. I still don't see anything.
Anansi began to get angry.
You must see it. Look here. Look like where it's well, do you see it now? No, Anansi. You see it. You don't know what to say. Say what? You know. Is that what I'm supposed to say? Yes. Then I'll say to make you happy. You know. There, I said it. Are you satisfied? No, you are not supposed to say you know. So what do you want us to say? You're supposed to say, isn't this a strange monster rock?
Kapong, down fell Anansi. The little deer twins ran and got all the other animals. Together, they took back all the good things Anansi had stolen from them.
One hour later.
An hour later, when Anansi woke up, his head was spinning. The little deer twins were nowhere in sight. And when Anansi got home, he found his house as